Hi, Brendan here with another episode of Coach Gee TV. I'm going to ask you a question. When it comes to investing, where do you spend most of your time? Where do you spend most of your concern? Where do you fret the most? For a lot of investors, they're spending their time and effort in areas that don't mean a whole lot when it comes to the success or failure of their portfolios. Case in point, here we have determinants of portfolio performance. There was a paper done back in 1986, and it was again reinforced in 1996 by Brinson, Biebauer, and Hood. And basically what they came to understand was what determines how well or how poorly a portfolio does. Well, what they came to understand was of all the factors, only 1.8% of the time does market timing have anything to do with how well or how poorly your portfolio does. Stock picking the right stocks or getting rid of the bad stocks only has 4.6% of the time. Does that have any bearing on how well or how poorly your portfolio performs? Overwhelmingly, what they found out was 91.5% of a portfolio's performance was derived from what we call their asset allocation policy. What is asset allocation? It means of all the money you have, what percentage of that money goes into each and every asset class. For example, 5% could go in U.S. large, 10% could go in bonds, etc., etc., etc. So again, most people though spend most of their time, when they find out I'm an investor coach, here's the questions that they ask. Should I be in the market or should I be out of the market? That's market timing. Which stocks do you think are going to do well, or which stocks do you think are going to do poorly? Or what do you think about this stock? That has very, very little to do with how well or how poorly your investment's going to do. Matter of fact, it actually hurts your performance, because where market timing and stock picking is concerned, you have to be able to predict the future in order to be successful with these things. Most people cannot predict the future. So as an investor, you would be far better off if you spent more of your time concerned with your asset allocation rather than market timing or stock picking. Thank you.